Hi, guys. I know as of lately, with everything that's going on, a lot of us have been stuck inside and very bored and looking for things to do. And what better to do than find a new hobby? And what better hobby out there is there than playing soccer with cars? I'm Tim Hodgkinson, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys and teach you how to play Rocket League. Rocket League is a popular esports game that combines soccer and cars. And we're now seeing, especially now, seeing that esports is getting bigger than ever before with a lot of people, such as like NBA players, not being able to play basketball. So instead, they are turning to games such as NBA 2K, which is a virtual game of basketball, versus their opponents and teammates for fun. It's fun for viewers to watch and has even been broadcasted on ESPN for millions and millions of people to watch. Rocket League was also put on ESPN when they held their championship RLCS game, which is essentially the Super Bowl of Rocket League. Teams of competitive teams of professionals, 3v3 teams, face it out in a long series in a bracket to determine who the top two teams will be for the championship. And then they compete head on head in a best of seven game that millions of viewers watch. And this happens every year. Rocket League is a fun activity that even you could pick up, not being a professional player, learn very easily, and you can play with friends and pass time, especially now more than ever when there's nothing to do. What is Rocket League? Rocket League is a game that you can purchase, and like I said, it's basically soccer with cars, just meaning that you're with some noticeable differences. Obviously, instead of players, it's a car that you control, and you can be on teams of 1v1, just you versus another opponent, 2v2 playing with a teammate, and 3v3 playing with two teammates. There is a casual and ranked mode, and essentially ranked mode is different divisions, and within those divisions, if you keep winning, you'll move up, and the goal is just to be as high as you can. um it's you can customize your car and unlock new unlockables that you can equip onto it, and there's fun challenges that you can also do within the game. um you can play on different maps that they have, and there's also fun modes that don't necessarily involve soccer. You can play racquetball, as well as different modes like drop shot or power ups, which is just a game mode where you get cool, crazy power ups that you can use on your car and try to score the ball. Rocket League is a very simple game. That does not mean it's an easy game by any means. It takes a lot of time and practice to get good at this game. And even though it's a simplistic game with limited maps, and if you play enough, you'll memorize where the perfect placement for your car to be is, how to save certain shots, and as well how to maneuver your car in unique ways to score goals. And all of this is done with just a lot of practice and hours played into the game to memorize how the game works and how the ball will react when players touch it. So, teaching you guys how to play, there are basic mechanics that you need to learn and that you'll learn as you first start the game. And those mechanics are jump, which is just jumping your car in the air to hit balls that are a little higher up. Flip, which allows you to flip into the ball, or you can backflip or side flip to move faster. It like builds your momentum, as well as gives you a more powerful shot on the ball, which in higher ranks is a very valuable thing to learn. And boost, one of the another big difference in the game is along the maps there are little boost pads and big boost orbs that give you full boost, and you have a boost meter that goes from 100 to 0 very quickly. And it's very important, especially when you get into the higher ranks, to learn how to use this boost sparingly and to your advantage to give you powerful shots, beat an opponent to the ball, and save incredibly hard shots. The last mechanic is drift, and you can just drift and turn on the ball quicker than just steering your car wherever you want it to go. So all of these basic mechanics can be practiced, and then you can develop these into way better mechanics, such as like a wave dash and things of that nature that just give you progressively better at the game. And all this can be done with practice. You just go into free play, and there's only like 6 buttons that you have to use the whole time. It's anybody can do this. All basic cars go the same speed. Everybody's boost is the exact same. You're on an even playing ground. So all you have to do is go into matches and play. I have gotten really good at this game. I've played many hours, and I started in the lowest division you can start in, which is bronze, and now I'm all the way up to a platinum division, which is super hard. I'm ranked globally out of like the global playlist that you can see, and it's just a fun game to kind of grind out and see how good you can get. Some kids, there are professional Rocket League players who get paid money who are 14 years old, who have made it into these promotional tournaments where they play for big bucks. So it's something anybody can get good at any age, and it is a very fun way to pass the time and just have fun if you're looking for a casual game. So, and then why does this matter to you guys? Well, Mount Union has spent a lot of money on a brand new esports building and brand new equipment for all of this Mount Union faculty and students. And Rocket League is among one of the most popular esports game there is. It is also offered as at Mount Union, where you can be part of an esports team and play competitively against other schools. And so having a basic knowledge of how this game works with its basic mechanics will inspire new like you guys to give it a shot. Anybody can do it, and it's a fun game to pick up and try out. So thank you guys so much.